Hello and welcome, Gemini, to your timeless messages. Keep in mind these messages are collective in general, so receive only what resonates. Release anything that does not resonate with you. What I'm seeing here, Gemini, is there's some sort of shadow work that needs to be done here because there's something you're not seeing that's preventing you from moving forward. Now, this could be you or somebody connected with you, but we do have the Nine of Wands energy, which is the wounded warrior energy. Okay, it's the energy of not giving up either. You might have felt there was some sort of situation or decision that was really at a standstill here. You perhaps felt like you were at a crossroads, or you weren't sure about what part of yourself to kind of listen to. You know, maybe you're getting stuck in your mind, but now you're being guided to go within your body and listen to the wisdom and the intuition of your body. Okay, we also have the Queen of Arrows and the Knight of Coins. Okay, the Queen of Arrows is the Queen of Swords energy, and the Knight of Coins is about a slowly progressive energy towards some type of goal here. The Queen of Swords is also the energy of somebody who has, been through experiences, has healed a lot in their life, has quite a bit of wisdom. She's not in reverse, so I wouldn't say she's jaded, but I would say she's firm but fair. She knows what her boundaries are here. She knows, what I'm seeing too with what this Queen of Arrows is focusing on with the Knight of Coin is something that is sustainable, lasting, something that brings forth value. Someone who's interested in, like if this was a partner or they were dating, okay, let's say this Queen of Arrows was dating, she would be looking for somebody who shows up, somebody who has the courage to show up, somebody who is consistent, somebody who, they mean what they say what they mean in a positive way, okay? They show that they're in alignment here, that they can be trusted, because the Queen of Arrows has been betrayed before. So she's aware of this, okay? So if there's a cross watcher here and you're definitely connecting that, the Queen of Arrows is somebody that you're interested in, make sure you're coming forth in an authentic way, that you're being consistent, because this Queen of Arrows is going to see through any sort of behavior like that, okay? I also feel like this Queen of Arrows, we have the Six of Arrows and the World card, okay? With the Six of Arrows and the World card, this is about smoothly moving forward. This Queen of Arrows, understands and knows what brings her peace, or what brings him peace. This could be a King of Arrows, okay? You just receive what resonates for you, okay? And with the World card, there's a completion of a cycle. There's a connection with ancestors. There's a deep connection with the earth energies and with the world that's coming through here with this Six of Swords energy. This could also be travel, okay? The other messages that we have are the Knight of Arrows and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so with the Eight of Cups energy, that's walking away from the Eight of Cups to move towards your 10 of Cups. Okay, your wish fulfillment would be next, and then, your complete fulfillment with the 10 of Cups here. So with the Knight of Arrows, there could be something that swiftly moves ahead, moves forward after something is released that was perhaps in the way. Then we have the Devil energy, okay, and we have the Chariot. So there is this courage, there's this determination, there's definitely this warrior energy coming through. And again, the Devil energy with the Eight of Cups, could be releasing anything that's toxic, anything that was kind of taking you off of your path. The Devil energy can also be you doing your shadow work here with the Chariot, because the Chariot card speaks about mastery, okay? This warrior couldn't just all of a sudden jump up and ride these horses like this, right? That would have taken a lot of practice, a lot of work, a lot of trial and error, right? So I'm kind of sensing that's the energy here, is there is this shadow work being done, but there's also this mastery, this knowing yourself and knowing what's worth investing in with the Knight of Coin and what's worth walking, away from, okay? Or what's not worth it, I should say. So for your self-care messages, Gemini, we have rest. Making sure you're getting your rest, you're recovering, okay? You're recovering, you're recharging your energy. And that you're preparing your energy for, I feel like, a new journey, because you have a rebirth energy with the World card. And you're moving smoothly into that here. And it's like whatever challenges that come up, it's like you're ready to face them head on. Okay. You're also looking for somebody that's ready to face, you know, their shadow, do their work. Someone who does have that warrior spirit within them as well, because I see the Queen of Arrows as a warrior, and the Chariot energy, you know, would be somebody who has that balanced warrior energy as well. Okay. Someone who can kind of balance out their light and their shadow. Somebody who is willing to put in the work. Someone who's brave and courageous. Let's see what else we have. What else is most important for Geminis at this time? We have the Sun, your happiness, illumination. Again, we have ancestor energy coming through, watching over you here. If you've been in the contrast energy, because I am seeing that, like you've been dealing with a lot of challenges or frustrations or difficulties, the Sun card speaks about you're going to be experiencing more light. You're going to be experiencing the other side of that with the Sun card. There's the illumination of happiness and blessings here. Their messages, highest and best messages for Geminis. Wow, the Ten of Pentacles. Blessings on your family, blessings on your future, blessings on perhaps a future relationship if some of you watching right now are releasing a toxic energy. Someone here could be studying or learning about releasing attachments or learning about energy, and they're working on their energy. That's another message that's coming through. So your goal here, for those of you watching, is like you're building something towards the future. So you want, if you're in a relationship or, you know, you're attracting in a partner here, it's for the long term. It's for the future. It's that vibrational match energy, because if you see, they each have 5 pentacles there that, you know, on each side that they're bringing together. Someone who, you know, you see each other as equal. This is a beautiful union energy, okay? Also that you both choose each other. There's just a beautiful matching energy coming through here. And if this was not for love, this could be for a career, okay? For career or a home. But there are definitely blessings here for you and your family, Geminis. Let's see, what else do we have? Highest and best messages for Geminis. The Fool, a new beginning. A new beginning here. Yeah, some of you are completing some sort of cycle in your life and you're ready for a new beginning with the World card and the Fool. You know, the Fool follows right after the World card. So you're ready to take a chance, or someone's ready to take a chance on you here. Let's see what else we have. The Hermit. Okay, we have Virgo energy coming through here. Wisdom. The Hermit energy is somebody who kind of spends time by themselves to get to understand themselves, to develop, you know, and understand their light and their shadow. Somebody who discovers their truth within. They go away from those, that's why we also have the 8 of Cups energy. They go away from energies that would influence them so that they can just listen to themselves, so that they can connect deeply with spirit here, so that they can seek and find their own answers. That's beautiful. The Chariot and Devil energy, the 5 of Wands, the 7 of Wands showed up there. No, it is the 5 of Wands. But it's the same kind of energy of like resisting or standing up to or fighting for something here. With the 5 of Wands, it speaks of change for you, Gemini. And with the Devil energy, it's like someone's willing to stand up to, again, their own inner shadow or fight for what they believe in here with the 5 of Wands. If there's competition for you, you know, they're willing to face that competition. What else is most important for Gemini to know at this time? We have strength. Beautiful. Look at that strength card. The strength card is about being reserved. It's about knowing where to put your energy, avoiding energy vampires. The strength card speaks about having great courage and patience here. And in this card, it's compassion, which is really beautiful. I feel like someone's fighting for you here. Maybe they're clearing out toxic energies that are within their space or within themselves. But there's definitely a spiritual journey here that this energy is going on. Whereas you are now entering that period of light, okay, embracing more light, more blessings, more happiness, more ease, more observing, okay, and again, the wisdom to know what to focus on and what would just create energy leaks. Let's see what else we have. We have the Queen of Wands energy. Yes, you are attracting, and you have the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands energy. You are attracting in what you desire for the future here. And you're doing it in a very gentle and peaceful way. It's like you've already been through the battle. You've already, experienced the wound, and you're healing that now. And now it's a period of healing, reflecting, and navigating in a more wise way that brings you more joy, okay? You've ever heard that expression, work smarter, not harder. You're learning about manifesting in your own gifts and abilities and how you can embrace those in your life, okay, rather than having to fight for everything, okay? So that might be something that's important here. I feel like you also have very magical friends, protective friends. But you are attracting in your desires, okay, especially if you've been going through this period of contrast at this time. Highest and best messages for Gemini. Ace of Wands with the Fool. Something that excites you, something that invigorates you. This is great. This is a beautiful beginning. This is you being inspired again after maybe being, uninspired, or again, going through a difficult time. Now you have the Fool energy and the Ace of Wands, and it kind of seems to come out of the blue, okay? It comes out of the blue and it motivates you. Temperance in reverse. Oh my goodness. So you could be coming to the end of a cycle of healing where you're ready for more, where you have, cleared out a lot of space, and now you can embrace more light within your energy field. You can embrace more blessings within your life. You are expanding. Temperance in reverse to me kind of speaks about, the weight is up, the weight is over. You're ready to take action here, move forward, be inspired. Highest and best messages for Gemini. We have the Knight of Wands energy. You have all, the Knight, the Chariot, the Five of Wands, and the Devil energy here. It seems like there's this battle going on. But you're not letting it distract you. And you're determined to move forward here. Let's clarify. What is this Knight of Wands energy? We have the Four of Wands. Foundation, establishing a commitment. This can be marriage. This can just be the 1111 portal and entering a higher timeline here. There could be many people in your life that want to elevate with you, but they have to put in the work. They have to do the work here, okay? I feel like there's a lot of competition to move to this next level with you, whether that is with career, whether that is, just on your timeline or in love. I feel like that's why you are resting quite a bit here. You're preparing your energy for this new beginning. Anything else about this energy over here? Because I feel like, yeah, this is separate to you. We have the Three of Swords. Three of Swords energy. Wow. It's like whoever wants to be with you, especially if this is in a partnership or a marriage, and for those of you that follow me on my Patreon Bloom membership, you know that that love reading that came out recently, the messages were quite serious, right? It's like, if these energies want to be in your life, they have to go through like the gauntlet here. Like they have to go through this almost like initiation. They have to do their work. They have to know their shadow. They've got to put in the work and effort in order to reach you, in order to be on your timeline, in order to come in the correct energy. Okay? And it's a lot. It's a lot right here to unpack, Gemini. Let's clarify the Four of Wands energy. You have the Five of Arrows. Yeah. It's like this next level of your life is so sacred, and what you're doing is so incredibly sacred that, again, like any energy that wants to be with you, especially partner with you in a close way where you would share energy, they have to be in alignment with you. You know, they have to be in alignment with you. Otherwise, they bring in this, you know, this, and there's a lot of determination and a lot of change. They have to create a lot of change here. But like the Five of Arrows is the Five of Swords, like, and the Five of Swords can be kind of a conflict energy, but it can be also like a winning at all costs energy, like incredibly determined. But you want to make sure like that these energies come in a way that is worthy of this next sacred level of your journey. And I feel like Spirit is putting them through that, or their souls, their higher selves are putting them through that. Because they need to come in a peaceful energy, in a joyful energy, in a celebration energy, not an ego, not an ego. Any other messages here for Gemini? Nine of Cups. Yeah, manifesting your Nine of Cups here. And I feel like there's more flow and ease. It's like you're resting, preparing, enjoying your life, knowing what to put your energy and effort into, knowing what not to. Okay, you're aware of those energy leaks. And all of a sudden you receive that motivation, that inspiration, that new beginning or opportunity that you're like, oh yes, I'm ready for this new chapter. I'm ready for this because I've been going through this. I've been preparing for this rebirth energy, and I've been learning lessons. And you know, it's like a very relaxed, flowing feminine energy, and the masculine energy is like, wow, like, you know, really having to transform pretty quickly here. In order to join you with this Four of Wands. Any other messages, highest and best messages for Gemini? Yeah, we have the Nine of Arrows. You know, again, this to me speaks about how important your energy is, and that, again, whoever you connect with, they bring peace. Like, they bring peace of mind. You know, when you're not together, you're not stressed or worried about that. You know, you're not stressed or worried about, you know, their character, their decisions. So all of this, all these details, like all of this is getting worked out now. And I feel like Spirit's bothering the heck out of whoever these energies are, to motivate them to do their work, to have the courage to do their work. Yeah. Otherwise, they'll be disappointed. They'll be disappointed. Kind of have to rebuild again. Wow. Okay. So from my Gemini viewer, what's on this timeline with the Four of Wands? What's on this timeline with the Four of Wands? Okay. I knew it. I knew it. I saw it in my third eye. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is what is on this timeline for you. Look at that. Okay. You've got the white feather as a symbol. This is true love, unconditional love. If they're not bringing love to the table, they can't show up. Okay. or they're going to have obstacle after obstacle after obstacle to overcome to be able to reach you at this level. Of course, always, you know, use your discernment, right? But the Ace of Cups is beautiful. It's a blessing. It's a blessing on your home, blessing on, you know, because your energy is a blessing. Your energy is a blessing. Your energy is everything, Gemini, okay? So this is beautiful. And it just kind of flew out too on the butterfly energy, which is relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. And I feel like that's what you've been focusing on, is your own personal healing and transformation. And that's why your energy is so potent and powerful and beautiful. And these blessings, I mean, there's just so many blessings here for you, for your family, for your future. So try not to get stuck in your head here, okay? And with the love energies, we do have the Eight of Swords and the Hanged Man. And so it speaks to me like, if there's a holdup, if you're unsure, if the energy is off, listen and trust that. You know, don't move forward with someone or something that you feel is out of alignment with you. Take your time, okay? Take your time. Because with this Eight of Swords energy, there's kind of like a devilish character lurking in the background, which could speak of an attachment, okay, or something off about this person's energy. And so make sure that you are listening to your instincts, your intuition as to when's the right time and who is, you know, the best energy for you moving forward. For those of you who also felt stuck, because the devil energy can be like a stuck energy, I feel like you're going to be receiving some sort of, when you surrender like, and focus on something else, you're going to have these blessings coming in, okay? Because doing the shadow work is bringing you blessings. And it could be in the winter time as well, because we do have that outlined here, and we have the number 10. Something coming to fruition. You have a lot of 10s here. So the endings of cycles and the beginning of new blessings. You're going to receive blessings in abundance from all the shadow work that you've been doing. And again, if there's energy that was stuck or stagnant, or somebody who you felt was keeping you that way with their indecision, you move forward on to create your, you know, focus your energy in ways that bring you happiness, okay? Not disappointment. And you have these incredible blessings that are coming in here. So for the Oracle message, we have the wisdom of the Oracle, clean it up. Okay. And if you notice, this is a stag here, okay, with a feather duster cleaning. So if somebody wants to be with you, they've got to clean up their life. They've got to clear up their energy. And this is, you know, also for you as well. Make sure that you're clearing your energy, clearing away past energies, things like that, especially if you're preparing for a new future here. Okay, that you're collaborating with the universe, with source energy, because we have, you know, 2 and 1 is 3. That you're clearing out anything that is unnecessary or doesn't bring you joy or happiness, in the respect of moving forward here. Like with the feather duster, I feel like it has to do with the mental energy, the air energy, you know, so that should be your forte. So maybe look at like affirmations or certain belief systems that could be the shadow work, certain belief systems that were holding you back, you're holding on to, old conditioning, things like that. Also, like, there's a lot of preparing, again, that this person has to do. This stag spirit could be significant for you, that this person has to do before they can be welcomed onto your timeline, okay, or join you on this next sacred level of your journey. But there's a lot of determination for them to do that. It's up to their free will. They have to, you know, face their fears here. They have to definitely face their fears. And anything else that you feel guided to clear. Maybe it's just your own space, you know, it's just that maybe you're doing like a smoke clearing, or you're just feeling into the energies around you, clearing out things out of your auric field, you know, things like that, meditations, whatever you feel feels best for you, because the Sun card, you know, is a card of of happiness, okay? Of joy, of warmth, of love, of expansion. I want to get another Wisdom of the Oracle card. Another guidance message here for Gemini, because I feel like that was more for masculine energy, but receive what resonates. You could also be, again, preparing for a new future here. We have a leg up. Beautiful. Receive that assistance and support that's there from you, from your guides, from spirit, from earth angels, you know, from the people around you here. Again, you have these blessings that are coming in and showing up for you. And again, we have the winter energy showing up for you as well. So you're going to be receiving some sort of support or assistance here with a goal, a dream, or your future. Someone is helping to give you a leg up here. It could be some wise advice. It could be just showing up, this energy showing up at the right time in your life. But it's also about accepting and knowing that you're deserving of receiving that love and support too. Because again, with the Queen of Swords energy, you've obviously been through quite a bit here. Okay, one last card. This is most important for my Geminis to know. Regeneration, rebirth energy. Again, it's also, you know, about that clearing energy. And look, another card of blessings. The blessings are all around you and all the change. Even if you're moving through, you know, something that feels kind of chaotic, we have between worlds, right? And you're between timelines. You know, you are being reborn. You are the Phoenix energy here. And these blessings are shining on you and nurturing you and helping you to evolve and grow. And if you look at, there's that lava underneath the surface, like embrace your emotions, embrace and appreciate, you know, how you feel. And again, that shadow work is also really important, which is about bringing kind of the unknown into the light. It is about, you know, feeling those feelings that, you know, are deep within. It is about doing that clearing work. It is about deeper self-love practices. Loving the, you know, the parts of yourself that maybe are not embraced by others, right? Or are not embraced by society. You know, it's like you see how there's that beautiful, beautiful tree and the beautiful energy here. You know, you kind of can see like a smiley face, really magical energy. But, you know, you also have this shadow energy too. You have this grit. You have this, you have feelings, okay? And you have this authenticity. And I feel like that's what's helping you to evolve and grow and receive more blessings, because you're very well grounded in your energy. And because you've done this shadow work, you know yourself. And like I said, that helps you love yourself even more. It makes you more powerful too. It makes you more powerful, more present. In my opinion, more beautiful, because, you know, you love yourself, you accept yourself, you have this incredible authenticity that's shining here. So have patience with the process. There is going to be this moment where it's like, oh, it's time to take action, time to move things forward. I'm inspired by that idea, you know, I'm inspired by that class or that opportunity or that location, okay? But you are going through this regeneration at this time, which is about loving all of you. You know, you think about, we had the butterfly, right? Think about the process that a caterpillar goes through before it becomes a butterfly. It's a messy process. That's okay. So embrace that mess. Love yourself through it all and be so proud of yourself, okay? And, you know, if it takes a little while, that's okay. But, you know, Spirit is definitely making sure that that you deserve the best, okay? With that Ace of Cups for Four of Wands. You know, that energy, love has to come in here. Love has to be brought to the table. I heard love has to be brought to the table, otherwise they're not going to eat. Okay? Like, wow, there is, you know, this very firm boundary, you know, with, and there has been this serious nature coming through for those of you that are, you know, aligning with partners or choosing partners here. Like, they have to go through, they have to be willing to do the spiritual work to align with you. Like I said, you still might be tested. You still might have, you know, to definitely use your discernment and your boundaries. But again, I feel like with the shadow work, with the Queen of Wands, like, you know your boundaries and you listen to and trust your discernment. And you're ready for this higher timeline. You've been preparing for it with this rest and, you know, with clearing the energy, maybe clearing the air. You know, this, again, like this lava energy could be anger. Maybe there's unexpressed, you know, it's time to look into some ways to express your anger in a healthy way, to honor your anger in a healthy way, or the emotions that are underneath there, okay, before you have this new beginning. It also shows me that you have this care, this compassion, this kindness, and this gentleness, and that takes great strength, right? But you also have this shadow energy that's very protective of you. And you have ancestor energy that's very protective of you. And you have some sort of spiritual practice that, you know, you frequently practice that helps you with alchemizing energy or, you know, transmuting, healing, balancing. So many blessings coming in for you, Gemini. If this resonated, give this video a like, subscribe to join my soul tribe, follow me on Instagram, my soul tribe tarot. And if you're interested in more content and more posts, I do have a Patreon that's Bloom, and that is linked below. Thank you so much for joining me. This was really an inspiring reading. I hope that inspired you as well. Take the best care of yourself, and I will see you soon.